Now, your first alert weather with Nashville's only live local radar.
Well, tonight will be unsettled for some of us, and then as we go into Sunday, it's going to be a day with off and on showers and storms, maybe a strong storm in the mix as well. The good news is temperatures are going to be in the 80s for the foreseeable future, so we finally get a break from that oppressive heat, and we're watching the tropics. We'll talk more about that here in just a second. So for the evening, early parts of tonight, if you have plans to be out, you might want to bring a raincoat, an umbrella, something to keep yourself dry. We'll get some dry time as we go closer to midnight, and then by tomorrow morning, western parts of the mid-state start to see storms first, and then those storms will track east as we go throughout the day. So the same applies for tomorrow. You'll need that raincoat. Know that temperatures are going to be bound by the fact that we have lots of clouds and, of course, the showers and storms moving through. So only 70s, maybe a few spots make it into the 80s during the afternoon, but it's definitely not going to be hot like it was on your Friday and Saturday. I'll walk you through Futurecast tonight. Once again, a few storms early on. Here's that break, but we still have the clouds around. By 9 a.m., you notice most of the western parts of the mid-state getting in on that rain. If you're going into something like church tomorrow morning, maybe you have breakfast plans with someone, bring that rain jacket with you. The rain will eventually spread off toward the I-65 corridor through the afternoon. We'll see rounds of the rain and storms moving through, and some of that will refire even as we go into tomorrow evening. So once again, a very unsettled Sunday here in the mid-state. The severe threat, though, overall is on the lower end of the scale, so only a level 1 out of 5. If storms could be on the strong side, would be watching for that damaging wind potential. Now, we also have Tropical Depression 10. This is expected to strengthen into a hurricane as it moves off into eventually impacting the Gulf Coast there. If this is a stronger storm, it'll move a little farther to the west, so this does bear monitoring as far as our impacts over the next several days. Hopefully, if the track holds and it is weaker and moves off to the east, that will completely spare us from any impacts, but of course, we'll keep you updated as we go throughout the next several days. As we go into your Monday, the same system that'll bring us the rain and storms tomorrow, that could bring an early shower to parts of the mid-state early on. Then we clear out, we dry out, and that's pretty much going to be the case throughout the rest of the week, assuming that tropical system continues on that eastward track. Temperatures will only rise into the middle 80s, so actually below average for the upcoming week. And then we really don't warm up all that much until about Saturday of next week. Temperatures then will be back to about 90 degrees. And you can stay up to date with the latest on tomorrow's shower and storm chances with the free WSMV4 First Alert Weather app.